everyone, it is Ashley over at Going Crochetzy, and today is May 20th. It is a Monday and it is the beginning of a week. I have been doing my week of crochets starting on a Wednesday and working through until Tuesday, but it's been kind of confusing to me, so I'm just gonna start fresh on a Monday so that I don't lose track of the days. And I wanted to show you what I was working on. So a couple weeks ago, I had started this project. I had all of the body, the limbs, and like all but 4 rows of the head completed, and I ran out of yarn and I had to get yarn. Now that you've seen I did my yarn haul, I finally have that white yarn that I was looking for. My Loops and Threads White Sweet Snuggles Light, and so I was able to finish my project, and here she is. So I had made one of these flat-bodied ragdoll style a couple weeks back. You might have seen my short of it, but this one is with us. I made her a stuffed body, and I gave her a rainbow tail and a rainbow mane, and I just stuffed her, and she sits wonderfully when she's being stuffed like this. So if you are wondering if she sits, she will sit on her own. I think the flat bottom really helps in letting her sit up straight. So I finished up her ears and her horn today, and I had already crocheted all her hair. This took me probably 3 hours the other day to crochet all of her hair. And so I had crocheted that the other day, and all I had to do was attach that on. So this is what I have started today, and I just got accepted into a pattern test, another one, for a Winnie the Pooh. So I'm gonna go ahead and get going on that. So see you guys in a little bit. So I'm slightly different spot right now. I am further back on my couch because my dogs stole my spot. But I just wanted to show you guys, I did my pattern test and he came out super duper cute, and he was pretty quick and easy to make. There does involve sewing though. You have to sew the ears and the head on, but the rest is no sew, and then just a little bit of embroidery. And I'm thinking I'm gonna make one in the plush yarn now, and then I will show you guys that one. Hey everyone, it is now May 21st, and I'm just hopping on really quick to show you that I finished another one of these guys for my pattern test. So I made the plushie version, and then I made the worsted weight version, and I'll show you the sizing difference. And that was a lot of fun. I'm actually going to make another one with brown and blue for the shirt because our mascot for my son's school is a bear, and the color is blue and white. So I thought that would look really cute to have like a brown bear with a blue shirt. So I'm gonna work on that later, but right now I have to go and do some groceries and mow my mother-in-law's lawn. So that's going to take up the majority of my day, and I'm not sure how much I'm going to get done crocheting today. Obviously, responsibilities take priority over my crocheting, so I have to go and do that. But I did just want to hop on and tell you guys, this is the first time I've used this Premier Basics, and I really enjoyed using it. I did notice I paired it with the Big Twist Plush, and the Big Twist Plush is quite a bit thicker in the yarn. Even though they both say, you know, super bulky 6, the Big Twist was a bit thicker, and so it did make a little bit of a difference in like his arms. You can notice it, but the body doesn't look too bad. But that's what I had on hand. I didn't have any other yellow that would have looked good in my Bernat. So I went with that, and I did like working with it. It was the first time I've ever worked with that type of Premier yarn, and I am happy with it. And so I'm going to use this, I think it's caramel, and I'm gonna do it with the Big Twist Plush as well. But I know what it's gonna look like. I did have to use my stitch markers for it because it was harder to see my stitches. It's a bit more fuzzy than I'm used to. So you can see how it looks like, almost like furry. But I do like what the end result looks like. I mean, the little legs look a little furry and stuff, like a little bear. So that was pretty cool. And that is all for now. And I will check in probably tonight if I get around to it. If not, I'll check in tomorrow to let you know if I got any crocheting done today or not. We'll see. Update for today: groceries bought and put away. I also mowed the lawn, and so now that is done and I got to start crocheting. And here's the pupper 2, and I have the start of my brown bear, and I'm on his arms right now, and then I have to do his facial features and then build his body. But when I was creating this, I had to come on and show you guys because it is giving me one like full-on Paddington bear vibes with the color combination I chose. And now I'm like highly tempted to make like a rain hat to go with him. Chances of me doing that are pretty slim because I will lose interest, but wouldn't that be cute to have like a little Paddington bear? Has anyone made a Paddington bear yet? I'd love to hear. So this is my storage underneath my basement stairs, and I stuck my 20-pound box of polyfill in here so that when I need to reload, I just grab my bag I use for polyfill and I just shove a bunch of polyfill into this bag to fill it up. And I shove it as thick as I can to bring it upstairs. And then I just kind of shove it back and return my cleaning supplies. And there we go. It's like my hidden little gem of extra stuff. Perfect place to have some storage. Guys, it's now Thursday and I didn't even talk to you guys yesterday. I was just busy with cleaning, outdoor stuff, kids stuff, all of that. So now I am back to just update you. I believe the last time we talked, I was in the process of making my blue and brown bear, and here he is. He's all finished. I absolutely love him. So I think I told you, but I'm just gonna go over it again. The reason I picked blue is because the color of our mascot is blue and white, and it is a bear. And so I did the bear. I'm thinking I'm even going to make some of these for my local market in November. And when I do, I'm gonna put an E on here because of our town, and I might even make some with some angry faces because the mascot we have has an angry face. Having an E here would really represent our town and our school spirit. So I will probably be making a bunch of these in these colors in the upcoming months, but that won't be for a little while. So I'm gonna work on other things for now. I don't remember if I told you who I was testing this pattern for. This is a Toys by Valerie pattern, and it was for the original Winnie the Pooh bear, and this was what hers looked like. So I made one in the worsted weight like she did, and then I just added a plush size to show the difference in plush. And then I couldn't help myself, but I had to add the brown one. And I think I just really love this brown one. He's so squishy and perfect. And he was the third one I made, so he's like the best made one. You know what I mean? Because I've had some experience. I know how to make him a little bit better. And so I really enjoy these guys. And no sooner had I finished testing that pattern than I got selected to do another pattern, and I have already made him. So this is Milo the Donkey, and the pattern is from cassiescrittercove, I believe. And here he is, and I love him because he will stand. So he's completely standing on his own. And so I literally just finished making this guy. I had to vacuum up myself and get myself all nice and clean because I used my Parfait Chunky in black, my Honey Bunny Hobie in gray, and then some leftover of my white. And this was actually in the Big Twist Posh. So 3 different brands, but they all worked together beautifully to make this guy. And so her pattern will be out soon. I'm not sure the exact date, but I can find out for you guys. I will link both of their patterns down in the description box, of course, so you can go pick up your own patterns of them. Milo also has a friend, Clover the cow, in the pattern. So there's Clover the cow and Milo the donkey. I chose to do Milo. My mom was saying I should do a blue one with a detachable tail to make it into Eeyore, and I think I kind of overstuffed this guy a little bit though. I guess overstuffing is better than understuffing because, you know, you don't want them, they do tend to get flatter as time goes, but he's kind of chunky, he's chunky donkey. But the reason I wanted to make the donkey is because when I saw her picture, I was just like, it's Donkey, like Donkey from Shrek. And that's what it reminded me of. So I jumped on that pattern. With that, that is all I have for you guys today. Look at him, he's so cute, he just stands there. That's all I have for you guys right now. I don't even know what I'm gonna make right now. Good morning, everyone. It is now Friday, and when I got off of my last video, I had no idea what I was gonna do, and then I remembered I had a special order to make some Kevin birds. If you know who Kevin is, he's a bird from the movie Up. So I started this, and no sooner did I start making this guy, I got another tester call. And so this tester call is going to be for Ellie over at FarmThread. She has the cutest little chicken basket. So it's literally a chicken, and you can collect your eggs in the basket. And I just thought that was the sweetest thing. I have a lot of friends and family that have chickens that this would be perfect for. So I am going to hop over and start doing that pattern test, and then I'll come back to Kevin after. But that is my update for today. Little update, I am using macrame cord to create this chicken basket so that it is functional for collecting eggs. And this is how far I am into it. I've only been working on it for maybe an hour, so it's working up very quickly. But man, oh man, my arm is tired. It is definitely a workout. And this is the hook size I'm using. It's a 7mm. And if you guys watch me and you already know that that's larger than I usually use. I actually had to like go through my stash of hooks to find the right size to make this project. But I am actually going to take a break from it because my hand and my arm are so tired from working with the macrame cord versus like a regular yarn. So I actually have some errands I have to do today, so I'm gonna go ahead and do those and then get back to it when I come home. And I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Does anyone else ever fall into this trap? Here is my work. Here is my yarn, my scissors. Cannot find my hook anywhere. It is literally gone. Fred, are you on my hook? I can't find it anywhere, guys. I've looked everywhere. I looked in my bags, in behind my couch, under my couch, It has been eaten. It has walked away. It has done something other than be found. Not even in the cushions. I don't know where this thing could have gone to. Where? I found it. It was hiding. It did not want to get used anymore. It was tired of being worked with. But too bad, it's coming out. You are my hook. You will do your job. And it's not like it's a little hook either. It's a humongous hook. Back to crocheting. 1. It caused me an injury. Ouch. It hurts, but that's okay. I'm gonna use it even more now. First off, let's talk about being completely surrounded by animals 24/7. This is how I always sit. They are always on top of me. But second, I have officially finished my pattern for the chicken basket. So this is how it turned out. It's so cute. I do plan to make a couple more. I want to try it out in a cotton and maybe a worsted weight, just to make it more of like a bag rather than a egg gathering bag. And next time I do plan to do a crossbody length that is in the pattern rather than the regular length, because I feel like it's quite short. Perfect for maybe gathering eggs, because you're going to put it on your wrist to gather the eggs. But I usually prefer a crossbody for my own items. So I finished this. This pattern is from FarmThread. I used macrame cord and 18mm safety eyes, and then worsted weight for the red and the yellow beak. And it came out super cute. And yay! I can't wait to, for today, I have finished my larger macrame chicken. I believe I already showed you guys this one. And then I went ahead and made a cotton one. And so he came out so much, well, she came out so much smaller, as you can see. So this one's more of like a little bag than a basket. I did the longer strap so that you could carry it around your shoulder easier than the other one. So I'll just show you guys. Don't mind the dog in the background and like all the dog toys in the background, because they always, the little guy always takes his toys and puts them all up on my couch. So here's the difference in sizing. As you can see, the macrame turned out way bigger than the cotton, but they're both cute, I think. And I was going to do more of these, but I'm not tonight, because I really do have to work on that custom order. And so I'm gonna go ahead and work on that some more tonight, so I can get that done. And then I can get back to the chickens another day, now that I've completed the test and I sent in some feedback on it. I gotta go do what I'm supposed to be doing rather than having fun testing patterns. Sorry for my appearance. I am literally like doing a house clean today, and I'm revamping my whole closet. So I haven't showered or anything yet, but this was the first chance I was able to get this whole weekend. So this is Sunday today. I missed Saturday because I have my son is home, his cousin is up, and they've been playing in the house, and this is the first time I have a little bit of silence, and so I wanted to get on here before they like came back inside, and I wanted to update you guys. So the update, I did get to finish the bird, although I think his feathers are too long, and I'm gonna have to redo his feathers on the top. But this is the pattern that I did, and she didn't want it to be furry like the pattern showed. So this is how I made him. I will add all of the patterns down in the description box below, but this is a pattern from Etsy for baby Kevin. And so I did finally get to finish him, which I wasn't sure I was going to be able to, because no sooner did I finish my donkey, Milo the Donkey, I got another pattern test for a s'mores turtle. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. So this is a pattern from LoopyLynnes, and it's a s'mores turtle, and I am like obsessed with it. And so I finished this guy up. Oh, here comes my son. Hold on a second. So this entire week has pretty much just been pattern test after pattern test after pattern test. So I'm just gonna review the pattern tests I was able to make just this week. So I started off with my Winnie the Pooh pattern, and love him. I made 3 of these guys. I'm trying to make at least 2 of everything while I make them while they're fresh, but I made 3 of these guys. And then I got the chicken basket pattern, which I absolutely love, and I made a big one and a little one of those. Oh, sorry, my son came in to talk to me. And then I got to do Milo the Donkey, and he's super cute too. And then I got to do the s'mores turtle, and I absolutely love the s'mores turtle because, I mean, who doesn't like s'mores? My son is talking to me in the background, but I absolutely love s'mores. So who doesn't love a s'more and a turtle all in one? So I got all 4 patterns just this week. It was timed out perfect. Not only did I would finish a pattern, and no sooner would I finish a pattern than I would get another pattern to do, which was really cool. And I actually have another pattern I just got this morning that I'm going to be able to go and work on now. So you'll see that in the next video. But with that, thank you all for joining in. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment a turtle emoji down below if you got all the way through this video. And I will see you guys all next time. Bye.